Then later on, what? All of that, my world tumbling down? No, no, no. I know better now. Before, it used to happen to me, but now it won't. Because if somebody even telling me, in the moment them telling me, I'm hearing something else. Oh, Jay, I'm sick, you know. Jay just hear, oh, well, you are. So me not hear that anymore because I didn't know when you say you're sick. I'm feeling it. And I'm not knowing. I'm impressing. And later on, when something happened when I'm sick, I'm not going to know what to put it to and say, oh, that's what it was. But when I understand I'm the cause and I'm the effect and how it works, I realize, say, no, 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 no. If I don't want it, I don't talk about it. If I don't want it, I don't entertain it. And it all starts with your thought. In the beginning was the word. What's the word? An express thought. You know, it's the thought.
Yes.
So as long as you thought that as you always say, DJ Grace, whatever you have lingering in your mind is what gonna express in your world. So
Yeah.
make sure you have good thoughts lingering.
So that's why, what used to happen to me, what used to happen to me, like, and I didn't realize that. I mean, we have visions, because I have my vision, like I see things that is going to happen. I don't have to be dreaming, right? I have my visions. But I never realized, say, like, I would have certain thoughts in my mind lingering, and then two Tuesday come true, and then I was like, boy, me see this, me see this that gonna happen, this that gonna happen, and boy, me can't say things, but I never really understand that is the thought that I have lingering manifest. And so many times back then it was something that manifest that I didn't want to come true. It's like me think about it and I never try to get it out of my mind. And it manifests and I was like, oh, me see that I coming up. Me see that I come. You understand me? But no, I can differentiate when I get a vision or a premonition different from when I have something lingering in the mind that I need to get rid of. I can differentiate that now because of the experiences and my awakening. The awakening is very, very, very important. So that's why no matter how you come out here and you talk and talk and talk, a lot of person is not going to understand what you're saying because they don't gone through the awakening process as yet. They are aware of certain things, they have certain knowledge of certain things, they have experiences, but it has gone through the awakening. That is it. You understand?
You know
It's
the
like we talk
theory.
about it's like we talk about 3, 6, and 9. You know what I'm saying? There's still a tree that's up. Is what me I say, where everything the government said and believe. Them believe that the police are them best friend. Is what me I say. Them believe that every conspiracy. Them believe that the media. Them believe that the news. Any little thing them hear them jump and say, yeah, yeah, yeah. They don't think critically. They at that level. So they can't get it. They can't look way beyond that. But the awakening is like a chicken breaking out of an egg.
Mm.
You understand it? The awakening is like a chicken breaking out of an egg. So the chicken born now, and the chicken born, the chicken can't go back to the egg. I've never seen that. You understand?
Mm.
So that is it, bliss. So when you talk, a lot of person won't get it until they break out of that shell.
Yeah, that's beautiful what you just said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is
But
what
that's
going on.
how it is. That's why I say when you look in nature, everything is in nature. For your next level, like the caterpillar and the butterfly, the next level, you got to go from that level. And when you get to that level, yo, but a lot of people them never go the And there's a story about the butterfly and the caterpillar when the caterpillar was about to become a butterfly. Somebody helped the butterfly help it, and it ended up couldn't fly. So a lot of people who not flying right now and it's because people helping them when them go and they need to go through that struggle. And I realize that you gotta know you're giving the right help. You might be saying you're helping, but are you giving the right help? And that's a very important thing.
Hmm. Just like somebody said the other day, if you're out in the water and you're drown and somebody throw you a stick, and if they're not pulling you in, they're not helping you. You understand? So some person they might help you, but really and truly they're not.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? Self-reliance is key, man. I'm telling you. It's key. And I prove that no matter how I say, you know, I have so much experiences where I try to look for help or some kind of guidance from people and it just don't work. I have to do it on my own over and over and over again. And I realize, boy, this is all on me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I'll be praying or meditate. Cause praying in its praying is meditation in its true sense. But you know the way how we have been taught to pray, that's not the way it's supposed to pray. That's all. But in its true sense, it's all in that meditation in silence and going within. Get what I'm saying? So a lot of time I done that, and I'm telling you, I just leave things and then I just see things work itself out. You get what I'm saying? That is bliss. That is the part that amazes me though. When I pray, meditate, and just leave things, I don't know how it's gonna happen. I don't know when, and it just happened. That is the part that's the mystery that we don't really understand though. Thank you. That's the mystery we don't really understand. So you know what I do though? I just use the example of the magnet. When you have the two magnets, you understand? You can see the two magnets, yeah? But you're not seeing what is going on right between, but it's pulling gravity or whatever. It's pulling right there. You can't see in the unseen. That is what amazed me though. So because of that now, what I
Of
do
love.
now, I don't worry myself about no situation, you know. I don't worry myself about nothing. It's what me I say. I just go and meditate and I say, boy, one day, this will come true. Because listen, it happened to me hundreds of times. You get what I'm saying? So it's just beautiful, man. It's just beautiful. When you go through these experiences and you aware and focus, you realize how things work. It is just beautiful. And there's no going back. I will keep on saying that. There's no going back. Can't go back. It's like a chicken out the
No
egg. You
going
can't go back in the shell, man. It's beautiful. Isn't it? It's beautiful, man. I'm telling you.
new world, new
I
destination,
see that.
higher dimension. Yeah, man.
Hip hop.
Mm.
Yes, yes, David, big up on yourself, big up
Big up.
yourself, guys, and big up everybody that is in the place. You know, we have a little talk here, so we call it Teach and Learn. This is not the platform for Teach and Learn, it's on Facebook, but you know, we have to go on the highways and the byways. Is what me I say, because that's where it going on. We have to go on the highways and the byways. That is how it go. Is what me I say. That is how it go because let me see, 6 years ago, this woman prophesied on my life and said that I'm going to be winning souls. I didn't even fully understand what she meant at that time. I thought that I was going to have a church and I was going to be a female preacher, but it was not like that. It's the work I'm doing right now. It's to wake up people because, yeah, that's me winning soul right there. So it's what I say
It.
because
That
believe it
is
or
it.
not, we are here, and these people have us. It's like they have us mental chain. Our brain, them freeze the brain. Is what I say. So with they here, so right now, them take off the shackles and the chain, but mentally it's caged. You understand? We need to burst them chains. So I'm here to help burst them chains. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that is what it's all about. It's not easy, but when you are called and chosen for something, you are not
Mm-hmm.
alone. You are never alone. So may I say, divine, your ancestors, them spirit is with you. Some may say angels or whatever, but you are not alone on the journey. So may I say, and when you know that, you just bowl and know, say, yo, I have no fear. Nothing can do
No
me. I'm
fear.
well covered.
Mm.
When you know that you're not alone, man. Oh my gosh. All you need to do
Yeah.
is just do what you're doing correctly. As you would say, from love. You know what I'm saying? As long as you're clean inside, this is clean, and this is clean, you're good. You are covered. You don't need no physical security because you have a spiritual
Mm.
security.
You do
You know what
what?
I'm saying? Clean, clean, clean. You're good to go. You understand? Fearless. because you know that you're not alone. You know what I'm saying? So that's a beautiful part
Man.
about Nads and Rudy.
As long as you vibrate on that frequency there, hey, just always be higher than, just always be highest.
All right,
Highest.
Barry said, don't lie cause we don't get far. All right. For some reason, I am not even going to address that. Big up yourself, Barry, because we said a few things that will relate to what you're saying right now. You understand? That was my mindset maybe 2 years ago. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? So yeah. All I can say, Barry, which is factual, is the programming is real. And just think about it. It's a reason why they have us are keeping us from knowing who we really are and our true potential and we and the power that lies within us. If we really come, if we know who we are and we come together, just like how
You
we
know,
used to be. It's not new. It's not new under the sun. You get what I'm saying? We are all powerful. The creator is within us. But because of everything they have done to program and to dumb us down, we are at a level right now where we don't even have no self-esteem. You get what I'm
you know,
saying?
why him say that still? Because him see that our people don't go far. They don't go far, but why I'm not realizing what's the cause of them not going far? And if we fix that cause, then what will stop them from going far? What make whoever going far go far? What? Because them no focus on the bull crap. Them focus on the goal. And no matter what nobody say or what they do, them still focus on the goal. And that's the difference. Because really, that's what we see. But we need to ask the next question: what's the cause of them not going far? And don't be a part of the problem. Be a part of the solution.
I was just typing Grand Rising. I
Grand
was
Grand
just
Rising.
Rising.
typing. I wanted to say going far in the spirit is not the same as going far in the physical. You know what I'm saying? Because physically, it can look like you in poverty, like you don't have everything that the world has, but in your spirit, you got this freedom and you got this peace and you got this love. So the things in the world don't really compare. It's not even a comparison no more, you know?
Yes, that's true.
Wow.
When you free in your mind, you as far as you can get. When you free in your mind and your spirit and your soul, you as far as you can get, you know?
Yes, that is true. That is true.
So
And you were saying unconditional love is the highest vibration.
yeah,
Maintain.
maintain it.
Yes.
Like unconditional self-love, that's the highest vibration. You know, fall in love with yourself first, which is God's spirit inside of you, right? Fall in love with that first. And then, like you said earlier, God, is you see everybody as a reflection of you. So how can I hurt you if you me? You know, it ain't no, we just loving each other, you know, we just loving each other. But
Mhm.
everybody can't get with that vibration because they not there yet. They
Mm.
not
That's
there
what I
yet.
was
You know,
saying. They're
like
less.
you said, it was a
Mhm.
time when we was going to church and we was praying and we was believing because we didn't know no better. But now that we know better, we being insulted by people who were doing what we was doing when we didn't know better. So
Yes.
it's just gonna be like that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just gonna be like that.
100% bliss.
Yeah.
That is it. That's it. That is it. Well said, Queen. Wow.
And to maintain our vibration, we don't even I told Bliss the other day, I don't remember and I don't want no reminder, you know, because people will try to come to you and say, "Do you remember this?" or I don't remember and I don't want no reminder, you know, because that was when I was in a low vibration. Why do I need a reminder of that? I don't
Yeah, yeah.
remember and I don't want no reminder.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
That is so true. That is so true. That is so true.
yeah.
And that's what they use and get us. That
Yeah.
reminder. So that's back in your mind again. You're recreating that again.
Yeah, yeah, you got to go back to that place to come out of the present. You got to go back to that reminded place. I don't need no reminder. I don't remember. I don't need no reminder, you know?
Yeah, I just said that yesterday. Yeah, I was just glimpsing back at something that I was probably involved in my past, and instantly I snap out of it. It was like seconds. I
Yeah.
was like, I don't want to even remember
I
that.
don't
You
want to
get what
think
I'm saying?
about that.
Seconds.
Yes.
I snap
Yes.
out of it.
Yeah. I don't
You know what
even
I'm
want to
saying?
think about it. Instantly you snap out. I don't even want to think about this, you know? Because those thoughts is what get us in. If our thoughts create our reality, then we got to be mindful of all our thoughts, even the ones that make us go back to the past. We got to be careful there.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's just like you're
Mm-hmm.
in a relationship and you come out of it and you don't want to reminisce nothing about that man because you get what I'm saying. You don't want to have them memories. You just keep blocking them out and focus on who you have in the
Where she
present. Same
gone?
thing in it. You understand?
She gone? Is she gone? Where she
Oh
gone?
wow,
You know that it
wow.
play up more time
She
like.
got kicked out of it. You get what I'm saying? I'm still here,
Oh,
Barry.
I don't know what happened. It just dropped me down.
Yeah. Yeah, I was saying it's just like you're in a broken relationship and you get out of it. You don't remember anything about that man or whatever. You
No.
don't try to forget about it and move on with your present relationship.
Yeah.
You don't remember. You
Yeah.
get what I'm saying? Just leave that. Yeah.
If you ever broke up with anybody, then you know you go through every room and throw away everything that remind you of it.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
if you ever experienced a real breakup, like one that you just was like, I can't do this, I have went through every room. I mean, sock drawers, under like everything that reminded me of this person I got out of my space. So
Yeah. I've been
when
there.
that breakup is real, you disconnect from everything that reminds you of them. So the same way in the spiritual, we got to disconnect from everything that kept us in bondage. Like let it go. If it
Mm-hmm.
feel like you trying to make me believe something without question, indoctrination, I just don't even accept it. I don't even accept it. People will call you and they want you to listen, 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 but you can't read. Like you said, I was listening to you when you said I got the solution, and they like, no, just hear me out. Just hear. Why do I got to keep listening if I know the answer? Like
No, no, no,
I
no,
know
no,
the
no.
answer. What do you want me to hear?
But
Oh
and then
man.
that will drag you down as well. That will drag you down as well because especially if it's your family member or someone that you're in relationship with, you have to know how to brace and to balance and to know when to say what and when to approach certain situation because that would just wear you down. You understand? So
Yeah,
you know have to do some kind
definitely.
of self work to know. Okay, I'm gonna see when to say this, when to do this. So trust me,
Yeah.
it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, most definitely. You
I don't
understand?
even go back and forth with them anymore. If you don't want to hear it, don't call me. That's how I feel.
Yeah, yeah, of
That's how I
course.
feel. Yeah. And I got family members, like you said, it's the family. I got parents, I got siblings, even my children. I've had to even tell them like, not today. Not today. Because your vibration is your vibration alone to protect and maintain. You can't expect somebody else to maintain it for you. That's yours alone. So you are whoever you feel like you got to cut off, that's who you have to cut off. People would be like, that's your parent, them your parents, you got to talk to them. And I don't have to talk to nobody. I don't have to
Oh,
talk to nobody.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? And people
Yeah, if
think
it's
that you're being harsh or whatever, but this is what happened when you know yourself. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? You realize that people that is true are waiting. This is the way they talk. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
This is the way they talk. For real, for real, for real. You have to run from every single negativity
everything,
to keep your
everything.
vibration up. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter who it is. Yes, Bliss. Yes, Bliss.
Something wrong with the line.
Yeah, something is thing is
I think it's me. I think it might be me.
you
It's
feel
okay
so?
now. Speak, speak.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Oh, it's good now.
Hmm.
It's good now.
Right.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, you
So
got to
that's
maintain that. The conversation just, it drew me in because I'm like, yeah, see, the God is speaking that fire. Like, you definitely been dropping some beautiful gems, both of y'all.
yes, yes, for real, for real. And like Jablis always talk about the flower, man. When you know that when you know that you are the flower, you will not condition yourself to be the biscuit or the bread or the bun. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because you are the flower, and the flower is what make all them things in it. You are the main ingredients. You are the I am that
Yeah,
I am. Yeah, you get
yeah,
what I'm saying? You are the main ingredients. So without the bun and the biscuits and the bread, without the flour, it can't be. You get what I'm saying? So when you know that you are the flower, and it's just a beautiful thing. So that is a
yeah.
that is a I Queen beautiful. So that is a that's a story that Jablis go around and talking, man. Even over the
All the
weekend when
time.
we had our party, man, and he was there. I was amazed at him, you understand? Because after he done performing his song, he was there talking about the bread and the flour story, and people was amazed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's a really what's the word now? That illustration is
Yeah,
perfect
perfect
to
analogy.
break down
Perfect.
to people
Yep.
who they are. So may I say, don't limit
Yeah.
yourself, don't condition
Yeah.
yourself. You're unconditioned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that is just beautiful, man. I'm telling you.
I always message Bliss and tell him thanks for the fire because the gems, like you said, the way he break it down, it just be like, if you can't understand this, then you just can't understand, like if you
Yeah.
can't understand it on this level, you just can't understand it because how much simpler can it be? How much simpler can it be? It's like the simplest form.
Yeah, and let me tell you something. He can tell you 2 years ago, as I said, my awakening happened in the pandemic 2 years ago when, Teach and Learn come in existence. That's our platform on Facebook. And he was talking the way he's talking now. He irritates me because I'm the host for Teach and Learn. He irritates me. And when he come on the live like now, I'm like, oh, you irritates me. You come and talk like this. But he was so humble. He
Yeah.
he was so
Yeah.
humble,
Yeah.
because he said he prayed about meeting somebody, and that person was me, and he came and said it. So maybe that's why he was so humble. He was so humble.
Yeah.
I was like, I
Yep.
can't take this man. He's so annoying. Why is he saying these things? And I could feel something inside me bubbling up because all of what he was saying was going against what I learned in school and churches. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, let me get her back on this thing. All of what he was saying, um,
I don't know why it's dropping because I don't even have my hands on my hands is hooked up to my hands is free, so I don't know why it's dropping down like that.
all this thing going on when we
Oh,
come
okay.
together,
Well, yeah, that's true.
the energy they can't deal with it.
Yeah,
So remember that these platform people control them. So we know that we
yeah,
don't pay them no matter. We don't carry on like they don't exist,
yeah,
which they don't. You get what I'm saying? So I'm saying
yeah,
that
that's true.
I used to irritate me, and I used to feel somewhere inside because all of what he was saying, that's not how I was taught in school and churches. So we have to expect that when we rise the vibration and on another level, we have to expect that people that is on the level that we were is going to act some type of way or not get
Yeah,
what we said. So we know have
definitely,
to know.
definitely.
We have to know to hold that composure. A time and place, everything. When to speak,
Hmm.
when not to speak. You get what I'm saying? We got to learn to do that, or else, if you don't mind, chat, they pull you right back down there.
Right
So
back,
I
right
really
back.
can't afford that.
Yep,
No, sir,
yep,
I'm not going
yep.
back.
I'm not going
Oh
back.
man. So when they give you that esoteric story now, I tell us they should look back. When the place to
Yeah,
look back and turn a
that's
pillar of
it.
salt, I
That's it.
see him way
Yep,
so.
yep.
It was not
Same way.
literal. I ain't looking back.
Yeah,
I'll become a
that's
pillar
why I
of
said,
salt.
yeah, that's it. That's why I said I don't remember and I don't want a reminder. I'm not looking back. I don't even want a glimpse. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to, because we know what looking back will do to us. We know what it'll do. It'll put you in a salty situation. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
That would be like a
You'll be in
dog
a
eating
salty
back his own vomit,
situation.
isn't it? That would be like a dog eating back his
You
own
see,
vomit.
what
Like,
what is it Lot wife? Is it Lot wife?
that wife, yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Lot's
yeah,
wife. Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
The Lot wife
yeah,
turned back and she turned into a
yeah.
pillar of salt.
That's why I
So
said
if you
you'll
want
be
to
in a
turn into a
salty
pillar of
situation.
salt,
You'll find yourself in a salty
mm,
situation.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Can't afford
Be
that.
careful. Be
Can't
careful.
afford
You'll
that.
find yourself in a salty situation looking back, because we look back at relationships and we feel like maybe it was something I could have did there. And then when you get back into it again, you like, I was right the first time. I should have never came back to this. But now you in a salty situation. Now you salty because you put
Mhm.
yourself back in a situation that you had already escaped from. You should have just stayed gone. So we got to be careful with looking back. We got to be, it's a trick.
It's beautiful,
It's a
man,
trick.
because when you are waiting and you start
It's a
learning
trick.
about self and who you're
All
supposed to be, then certain things you're not gonna do, certain things are, for example, what you consume.
Mm-hmm.
Everything going in is consumed. You're consuming,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the music
Mm-hmm.
is consuming, sex, food.
Everything.
Now you start looking on what is coming inside, because remember, now you understand that the divine is
Everything.
within. Your body is just a temple for the
Yeah.
divine. So you gotta you gotta keep that vessel clean. So you gotta know what you eat, what
that's
you listen
unruly.
to. Like me now, I'm a deep. Oh my gosh, this thingy, man, stop play up. Stop playing up. You get what I'm saying? So like me now, I'm
Respectfully,
a
if
DJ,
that's
yeah.
unruly, be a love.
You know what? I'm a DJ, yeah. But I play all type of songs, and not because you see me wind up on them songs and go on with myself. I don't consume them songs. It's like when I
Yeah.
play them, um, uh, I can't explain to you. You'd have to be going through that because I know you must listen to all type of music, but I don't
Yeah, I listen
consume
to
them.
all music, but you can listen and
Exactly.
not take it in though, because you've reached a place where you can filter it out. Yes, I
Thank
totally
you.
get you.
Mm-hmm.
I
And
totally
that what
get
some
you.
people don't know. That's what some people don't
Yeah.
really know. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they might see and say, okay, oh shit. Or like
Yeah,
somebody
that's
see me the
unruly.
other day and the media was like, oh, you need to take that chain off, take that ank off. And if you really know what it really means, you would say, take it off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
people don't
Because
understand though. People don't understand, and it's not our job to force them to understand. Like you said, I dropped a seed, I saturate all my seeds in love. I plant my seeds and I keep it moving. I'm not here to watch it grow. I know the power. If I plant it in love, I know the power behind it. So I don't have to stay and
Mm.
watch it grow. I just drop the seeds and keep it
Wow,
moving.
that is
Yeah.
it.
thank
Make
you,
sure
man.
they saturated in love. Make sure all your words, all your thoughts, and all your actions are saturated in love, and then that way when you display them, you don't have to wait and watch for the outcome. You already
Mm.
know it's going to grow
Mm.
because it's dipped in love.
That is it. That is
Oh,
it. That's what I'm
yeah.
talking about. You see? Yeah. That is it basically.
Once you know that you are love, like y'all say, when I found out I was love, I'm like, I'm love. What? Once you realize who you are and you realize that you are one with the Most High and the Most High is one with you, you don't have to go too deep in trying to prove who you are or where you came. I don't have to worry. I know who I am, and I know
Mm.
that's all I need to know. I was just
Yeah.
trying to
Yeah.
figure out who I was. You know what I'm saying? So now that I
Mm.
know, I don't need to know anything else.
Wow,
I don't need
wow.
to know any you is nothing a book could teach me like anything I need to
No.
know. I just go with inside of myself and I'll find the answers to it. Or I take a walk in nature. Nature will talk to you. Nature will tell you
Mm.
every you water, sun, sky, clouds, stars. It'll all talk to you. If you listening, it'll talk to you.
100%.
Exactly. Because when I tell
100.
people that a lot of when I tell people that, listen me, a lot of things that I know now, I didn't read a book. You know what I'm saying? I didn't read a book. And you have people who
Yeah,
like
no book.
read book and
So
they
too.
study. Grand Rising Hope, Grand Rising.
Rising.
Grand
Yeah,
Rising,
Hope is
Obi.
so true. Yeah. A lot of persons they've been studying for years and years and years. And guess what, Queen? They still don't get it. You know what I'm
Yeah, they
saying?
still don't get it. Nope.
All the knowledge, but they don't apply. So if you don't apply, you don't see no result. Not happen, cannot applying. You're not
Yeah.
100.
really practical in it. It's like in
Yeah.
100.
school, oh, you do the theory, but I do theory, but I don't like the practical. Okay, well then remember that the practical help put your marks up in it. You like the
Mm.
theory, but you don't like the practical, and the practical is more important because when you're doing food and nutrition, yeah, it's practical and it's practical and it's theory. How you gonna want to do theory only and you're doing food and
Mm.
nutrition? Yeah, practical is more important. You get what I'm saying, Bliss? So that is it.
100.
You got the thing all twisty. I don't know why they keep flicking out the queen out the box, man.
Why they playing with us?
Yeah, the practical is way more important, you
Thank you,
know?
Nat.
You got to be able to apply what you learn. You have to be
Mm-hmm.
able to apply it.
Yes, apply, and
That is key.
that's what I've been trying to do. Big up yourself, Barry back. That's what I've been trying to do, man. And each time I do that, I'm just getting better and better. You know, growing and growing and growing. You understand? And gaining my self power. So just gotta keep doing that.
That's how it goes.
hmm That's how it goes. That's how it goes. So what you're saying, Hope? I hope, hope, hope not hearing us at all. Oh, what the mute? The mute hope or what? Probably need to come out and come back in hope. Yes, jobless.
Yeah, man. As long as we get it, like what I normally tell people is when you say God, really, what you're saying is law, it's principle. That's because God not hurt you. It's the principle and the
Yep,
law that hurt you.
yep.
Because you're going against the law, bro. Going against the principle, bro. What's gonna happen?
hmm
When you say God,
hmm
you gotta realize that's what you're saying. I love the principle and I love the law and I'm living
Yep,
by them.
yep.
They don't realize. And until they realize that's what they're saying, they will see.
Yeah, even the
They will,
scripture says that above love there is no law. You know, like once you
mm,
operate in love, there's no law against that. There
Yeah,
is
man.
no law against love. So once you reach that vibration, you don't have to worry about nothing harming you, nothing reaching you because you where you need to be. You protected there.
mm,
The only way it can happen, the only way it get to you is if you come down off your vibration and allow it to. So stay where you at. Get that vibration high and maintain it, you know? Stay where you at and you always protect it.
always.
That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Boy, I have to be telling persons like, close to me that every day, man. I said, listen, yeah, don't worry about me. I'm protected. Cause they be like, don't say certain things on the media. Remember all
Yeah,
those people that has gone and lose their life because I said, no, 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 no. Don't worry about that. I said, listen to me,
yeah,
man. You see when my work is over, I'm leaving this realm, man. I'm going. And when I'm gone,
yeah,
just give thanks. Don't cry for me, cause in which I
yeah.
know that I done what I'm supposed to do, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Yeah, you don't worry
That is
about
it.
me. Just make sure you make the changes and everything you are around me and see, and then the teachings you make sure you apply them. Don't worry about grace. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Don't worry about grace. We need to let them know that, bliss, innit?
Mm-hmm.
Very important.
And I don't normally say to people, those people who used to get killed, they were fearing and they were sending out aid to others. By the way them speak, they are aiding the other party. And when you, just like I said in the physical, if you plant cancer, you get cancer. They're gonna have to reap that one day. You're gonna have to come back and you're putting out aid to that party.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be sending out love. If you are love, what can you send out to any party?
Yeah,
Only love.
yeah.
And I always
If
tell
I'm
people,
love, how
that's
can I
what
even
healing
send
is.
out hate? Even if you come at me with hate, how can I even return hate if I am love? I'm going against, like you said, I'm going against the law and the principle by doing that. Oh, they made me mad, or they said this about me, or they said this. It don't matter. You are love. You got to always return love, you know? You got to
And what
always return
Yeah.
love. Because if you come at me with hate and I return hate, then how can you tell who is love? You can't even say who will be able to identify, you know?
That is it. That is it for real.
I get into a shouting match with you, I can't blame the fact that you came to me with the nonsense. I was supposed to practice self control in that moment, and I neglected to because my
all
ego wanted to
right.
prove a point. You know?
All right. I just failed the test.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Sometimes we
When
go
them
against law and principle because we get ahead of ourselves. We got a point to prove, but ego don't operate in love. You know, you got to. That's why you got to kill that version of yourself so it can't because it can't operate where you are.
kill it.
Be born,
Stop feeding it.
that's where the be born again comes in it. Be born again
Yeah,
with the renewing
be
of the
born
mind.
again. Yeah, renew your mind. Because when you
Yeah.
renew your mind, everything is renewed.
All
Yes.
right.
You're not focused on trying to please people. You're not focused on trying to seek an understanding. Like everything is renewed. You know who you are.
Yes. 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 That is it. That is it. Mm-hmm.
You know the elders used to say knowing is half the battle. Once you know who you are, you really ain't. That's half the battle right there. Just knowing who you are is half the battle. The other half is just maintaining that.
Oh wow.
You know,
Wow.
know it and
Wow.
maintain it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Know it and maintain it.
Hello.
Wow.
Maintain. Are you?
Some- Somebody
Good
called God.
morning.
I am here. I am the way. I am the light. Joking, joking.
I was waiting on the punchline. I'm like,
I'm,
I felt like
No,
I
I'm
was the
waiting.
light.
no, but
I'm
by the
waiting for
say you
I'm
joking, say
waiting
you're
for the
the way.
lightning.
Hold on,
Uh,
hold on, hold on. Say you're the way and the light, but why you say you're joking?
Oh God.
No, now I'm just waiting for the lightning to strike me because I said that.
yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Oh,
It's definitely coming.
okay, okay. I just hear what you said.
Hey,
Okay.
God is the way,
Oh
guys.
my,
God is
welcome.
the way. That's it. Hey, there's no question. He is our maker. He is our creator. That's it. Right? Yes. Are we praying? No, everybody's quiet.
Yeah, we pray to ourselves. We pray inside. When we pray, we answering our own questions. So we see it differently than how a lot of people see it.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I worship God first, and then I worship women second. So that works out great for
Oh,
me.
okay. Okay. Oh, this is Longbird. I hear
Absolutely.
the voice now.
It is
I hear the
Longbird.
voice. It's Longbird. Yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, I said hi to you a million times yesterday.
Yeah, I didn't know you change your name so often, so I never know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes. I mean, I get
you switch it
suspended
up
every
on me.
other day. You know what I'm saying? Suspensions and
See?
bans. We can't say
See?
things.
You got to be careful with that energy that you trying to share. Everybody ain't receiving it.
Yes. Oh, what's up, beauty? See, I talk a lot of politics, so everybody's following me here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's up, beauty? Yeah, this is a room of prayer before we go out there and talk politics.
We don't pray. It's not a room of prayer. We trying to get people to know who they are.
You are worshiping. You are telling us we, you know, believe in God.
Believe in yourself.
Yeah, but believe in God first.
Well, that's the same thing, though.
All right, let me ask you, where is God?
Yeah, there we go.
He is within us. He is in our Holy Spirit. What do you think?
God bless.
Yes. He's within us. And then it is our test here on earth. It's to be able to pass his test so we can go to where we need to go at the next level. What do you think?
Pass the test.
Oh yeah. You have to believe in him. You have to have faith in him through all tests. If you don't, you fail. You got to do this crap all over again on this planet.
Is him an outside source? Like when we say him, are we looking at him like he's somebody different than us?
No. Just I know that I know we're having struggles with pronouns, but listen, I
No,
think
no, no.
that
I'm
we
just saying, like, I don't want us to get into the habit of identifying
no. I
the
mean
creator
I don't
or
mean
the
to
most
say
high as
him.
somebody outside of us. It's the
No, a
same
form,
source.
a form, a form. I guess we could say. But what I'm trying to say here is that we are supposed to have faith in God.
We're supposed to
Okay,
believe that that spirit
we
is
are
inside of us. That's the only
right.
thing. Once you know that that spirit is inside of you, then you govern yourself according to how you
Yeah,
would if you knew that spirit was
yeah.
inside of
But
you.
But Pops, we are tested here by Satan, who's left here on earth. Okay, Lucifer was Jesus's brother, so Lucifer is still here, causing havoc
You
upon
know you
us.
the devil too, right?
Hold on, Jobless. I didn't come on this platform for this. You know, say me have zero tolerance when the thing I got next way. So, Jobless, take care of this quick and fast, please.
What?
She said she don't want this on her platform. She don't
Oh,
talk about it like this on her platform.
I see. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, DJ.
No, it's all right. I don't want to feel like I'm in a church or something. I want people to come and
Yeah.
talk like they have experience. I don't want you to come and talk like you are quoting a book, you are quoting the Bible, you are quoting what somebody say. I want you to come and talk about your experiences, what you know, and give evidence to back up your experiences. That's what I want to hear so people can get out of the state they're in. The reason for me to come live on this page is to awake
Yeah,
people, not to confuse them, and them feel that everything is all right.
Mm-hmm.
How we have been taught in school and churches is all delusion. So right now, we are not like coming from that direction. So may I say we try to
Yeah.
wake people up. That is my mission. Yes. I'm not keeping a
You know,
church. Because I am
we
the
try to
church.
let people
That's what
know.
I'm saying.
You
Yeah.
know, when we tell people about
uh,
God, we are let people understand what God is. Just like the God, generator, operator,
Operate.
destroyer.
Yeah.
And you break
Yeah.
it down for the people. You are
Yeah.
the whole.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna think, oh, we're not gonna have our imagination going wild. We're gonna explain to
I
people
see.
because what you're really saying is what we've been told in the book, and it is what of us all, you know. So when you tell people,
Yes,
oh God, and you break it down for them and make them know, God is the impress of the express. And you can break down and
I
them
see.
say, express is the effect. You know, the
Right.
impress is the cause. So when you break down that
Mm-hmm.
for somebody now you make them understand themselves. So
Yes.
it's like if you tell me now Jesus walk on water, Jesus turn water
Right.
into wine. You must be
Right.
able to
Right.
break it down and let me know. What
Exactly.
Jesus turn water into wine, the water is your idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The wine
But when
would be
each of when we die though, or when we're in,
We don't.
when we die,
there's
when
no
we're in
die.
extreme pain.
But
We
you have
don't
to
die.
understand there's no such thing as die.
There's no such
I'm
thing
just
Energy
as
saying.
has
that.
Okay,
never
so when
been
we're in pain,
created.
who do we call out to when we're in extreme pain? If we have
That's why
extreme
you need to
pain,
know.
who does
You know
everyone call out
yourself.
to?
If you know yourself, you will know you have an energy point, which to do with your kangaluni, your
Yes.
spine.
Yes.
Just like in a
Yes.
Bible, man. In the Bible, it tell you about um when was it Jacob at Peniel, and his name
Hmm.
changed to Israel. So when you don't understand the metaphysics of the
Yeah.
literal, then you're not the one out to come and teach. You need to be sitting under a teacher, still being a student,
Mm,
or teach
absolutely.
what you know and don't go ahead of what you don't know because you have to experience it to be able to explain it to someone. It's because of my
I see.
experience I can tell this because I have mystical experience, you know?
Mm,
So you
yes.
have to apply yourself from within. And then you yourself will have these experiences. You will know for yourself, say, oh, just like oh, you can't sleep with your 5 senses on. So it's the
Mm,
same thing when you want to know certain things, you have to go beyond the 5 senses. And that's where you go to in meditation. And
hmm.
so when you say close your closet, it's talking about your 5 senses. It's not talking about oh going to a literal closet and close the door, which I used to believe that's what it is. So
Mm,
all of these things we have to out here now and breaking them down for people and make them
Yeah.
understand the metaphysical of the physical.
yes. But when we all
Because so
die, when we
when
all
you say
die,
God,
So we keep
when
saying
you
the
say
same thing.
when you when you say
Songbird.
Pops.
God, yeah,
Hold on.
you
Hold on.
only
Hold
Yeah,
on.
saying
Bliss.
Pops.
energy
Pops.
Bliss.
and energy.
Bliss. Bliss.
Mhm.
Let's control the energy here. Longbird. That's not what we're talking about here. None of us believe in dying or death or none of that. So we'll say that conversation for another platform. She already said
Because
that's
we
not
Okay.
what
don't
she want
die.
to
The
talk
energy
about here.
transfers. Energy
Yeah.
transfer. We don't
Yeah.
die. Energy
Yeah.
transfer.
Hmm. I see. I see.
Yeah, energy can't be created or destroyed. It only transfers. So it's no such we just move into another vessel, we move into another form. It's no death.
Just like a seed, if you plant a seed, what it does, it die. And when it die, what happen? It become a tree. So what is that? It just
Transformation.
transform.
This
It just
transformation. Yeah.
transformation. Yeah.
Yeah.
So when
The
you
seed
realize
gotta
where
die.
that,
The
where
seed
did
gotta
you?
die in order for it. The seed is buried into a ground, it's buried into the darkest place,
I see.
and it
I
dies
see.
to itself to be able to open up to its truest nature.
Yeah. So where did you
yes,
transfer from? Where did you transfer from?
from
The
yourself.
same from
How do
myself.
we
Because
know?
your real self
Same
is
transfer.
subjective. Your real self is subjective, which is your,
I'm,
like in the Bible say, God created you in his image. What's your
right.
image? Your imagination. And that's what you is. That's the energy
Right.
you are in.
I
Where
know,
are you?
but I mean, you're telling me where my energy transfers. Where did it transfer from? Give me an answer. Everybody has the answers of where transferring our energy
You
transfers.
just told
Where are we transferring to, and where did we transfer from?
you
Your
transfer from the
energy,
Most High
energy is
back to the Most
everywhere
High.
at all
Energy is
time.
energy
That's
anywhere. Your energy is transferring into us right now. We transferring our energy into you right now. We ain't got to make it
Okay.
harder than what it is. We
like
always
electric, you
transfer.
know,
Yes. How is our energy formed?
from the unformed, from the non-formed,
Ah,
like the spirit, quantum. If you
I
understand
see. I
quantum, you
see.
understand spirit. That is, so when you talk about Israel, Israel would be the quantum.
Hmm.
You know, when you talk about the effect now, is when it comes from that higher dimension and into the
Yeah.
lower dimension where you can see it, feel it, and
Right.
touch
Right.
it. So it's all
I
dimensions, you know.
understand. I understand that we are all formed and we are all transferring our energies, but we have to believe where our energies are from. That's the thing, but it can't be done on this platform. Our energies come from somewhere, and that's where faith comes in. But I know it won't be discussed on this platform, but we can't just say our energy is going to transfer when we don't know where it transferred from. That's where faith comes in.
You do know that energy can't be created or destroyed. So the same energy
It can
exists
be,
now existed
but
at
it
the
had to come
beginning
from
of time,
somewhere.
right?
We can't just start in the middle of the book. It had to transfer from somewhere. We don't know where we're transferring to, and we don't know where we're transferring from. But
And
it's
then
great
only
to
you
have this
can know
energy.
yourself, though. Like I can't know
Right?
bliss. We got to know ourselves. Once we know ourselves, we know
Absolutely.
that we are. But see, love is an energy. So I could say I came from love. Wherever love
Yeah.
came from, I came from love, and that's what I'm gonna keep transferring
Absolutely.
with is love. You
Pops, I'm
understand
not.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, pops,
Some
I'm
people
not doubting that,
listen.
but we
Some
can't
people
become
come from the
ourselves
energy
without
of
something else.
confusion. Some people come from the
Absolutely.
energy of confusion. Some people come from the energy of doubt. Some people come from the energy of worry. Right? So we all got our own.
Oh, so what's that? Who's that?
Mute and unmute. Okay. Okay, this is
Okay,
exactly what I was talking about earlier about the energies. This is what I'm talking about. I think that is my level. I can't deal with negativity. I run from it. I rather to
oh,
run and come back and approach
it,
it. You know what I'm saying? Because this is what I was talking about earlier, yeah?
yeah.
Because you are not where other people were.
Uh-huh.
Know that they're at where you were, you are at a different level. So when they come at you now, is it you're gonna run and come back and deal with it or you try to deal with it?
Yeah.
But I'm at a level where I just can't deal with it instant because
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, DJ, it's not
you know what
negativity.
I'm
I'm
saying?
just asking where the energy
No,
is
it is
coming from. That's not
negativity because
No,
it's a
negativity.
you're cool.
different vibe. It's definitely
Hold on, Tilly.
negativity.
No, you're cool. I was just saying that's what I was saying. Jobless to talk to you because at the point I can't deal with it right off. You get what I'm saying? It's like when
Right.
I hear you talk, it's like it's contrary to what we're saying. I'm not saying to get off or anything, because you can
Yeah.
come here learning something this rising, and
Yes.
by you talking, we can learn something from you as well. But I'm just saying
Right.
I start a jobless deal with it because I am not good at dealing with
Absolutely.
certain kind of energy instantly. You get what I'm saying? I'm a person
Yes.
who just walk away and come back to attack it or whatever. Because trust
Yes.
me, I gotta protect my
This
energy.
was a great talk. I'm telling you, I appreciate
You know
everybody.
what I'm
I
saying?
love everybody. Okay, and I appreciate it. That's why I ask the questions. It's wonderful to hear from all these humans, all these beautiful people, and yeah, I will think about the energy. I believe we are energy, and I'll leave it at that. Um, but I believe there's a lot more, for sure.
Get it stand up. All you have to
And I'll
do, my
pray on that.
love, is just take your time, one day at a time. Just take away
Absolutely.
yourself, go in silence, and start asking some
Absolutely.
questions and go within. Trust me, all the answers will come to you. Just don't worry
Absolutely.
about it. It's just like when they say somebody pray or you meditate about something. Don't worry how
Yes.
it's going to happen or where it's going to come from. Just
Yes.
leave it and just know that you ask. It's just like in the Bible said, knock and the door will open. Knock, the door will open. Search and you will find. So that's you going
Yes.
within now and asking question. And you just leave it. It's just like it's just like 2 years ago, yeah, when I was going through my awakening and I was gaining all the knowledge. The Bliss can
Yes.
tell you, I come on my platform and I was saying, all I want is more knowledge, more knowledge, more knowledge. And people just
Yes.
coming from all about coming on the platform, we exchange, we talk, and I start, in tune to nature and I start learning from nature. It was just beautiful. Whatever you want, just ask feet and just leave
Yes.
it. Because remember, so the
Absolutely.
creator is within you. Just go within, all a
Yeah.
meditation
Absolutely.
in silence and just leave it there. Everything answer.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
That's
Because that's how it
beautiful.
really
That's
Absolutely.
works.
beautiful.
But the reason why some people, it don't work for some people, like in church, they say pray and whatever. Do we other teach us to pray, yeah? And tell you about a God in sky. So you are looking for something like, I don't even want to think that people literally waiting for a hand to stretch from to them from sky, really. But it's like, and
Yes.
that's people looking for, because if they pray for something and they don't see it happen immediately or whatever, they start getting all confused and start worrying themselves and why God no answer the prayer. You see me? I said that's not how it goes. You just pray or you meditate, you leave it right there. It will happen. Ask Jobless. It's just recently I was sharing something with him and said, boy, the divine is so amazing because all of the I've been asking for these things. I just leave them and just carry on, and these things are just
Mm-hmm.
happening, coming true. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, oh my
Yep.
gosh, this is so amazing, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been
Yeah.
asking for
Yes.
these things for time. But guess what? I don't sit down and feel in my situation and feel sorry for myself. I am too busy helping other people. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yes.
I'm too
Yeah.
busy
Yes.
helping other people. So in the process of that, I see things start coming through for me, and I'm like, wow. Imagine
Yeah.
if I was just there, sucking up myself and getting all confused. Nothing don't happen in confusion. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nothing happen. Yeah. So that is okay. Let me see when I come on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You on
Okay.
it,
If
you
someone
on it,
said,
goddess. And what
oh,
when you said go
okay.
within yourself and everything will be revealed, that is so powerful that people don't understand. We are the book.
Clyde.
The story is
Yes.
written inside of us. You understand what I'm saying? And
Yes.
that's why you gotta go inside
Yes.
yourself to get the answers. Read yourself. Know how to read yourself. Once you learn who you are, go inside of yourself and learn how to read yourself. All the answers are there. You are the
Mm.
Yes.
book. You are the book of life. All the answers are within you. So whatever
Yes.
energy you take in, whatever energy you sharing, you're gonna be identified by that. You know, when people say
Yes.
your name, when people think of you, they're gonna feel a certain type of way. And that way that you make people feel, if it's confusion, if it's guilt, if it's shame, if it's love, you're gonna be
Pops.
associated with that. That's your
Pops.
energy.
Pops. DJ and John. I am the energy that entered this room. To just let you know, there's more than just energy. Okay. Don't just stop there.
Yeah, we
Research.
know.
Okay. Research. Everybody, our energies are sent for a reason. Our paths are crossed for different reasons.
Yeah.
I'm talking to somebody from Africa today. I'm here. Our energies crossed, and we have
Who from
messages all over
Africa?
the place. So remember our messages. We're not sent here just for no reason. There is a
No, we
path
didn't. We
to
know
our
that's
energy.
we delivering the
So,
message right now. That's what we doing. We here to deliver the message.
so when you bring your energies within,
All right.
don't be
All
self.
right.
Don't be
All right.
selfish with your energy,
You
DJ.
never.
Don't be selfish with your energy.
Hold on.
Bring it.
Hold on,
It came from
sister.
someone.
You came on and you said, let's pray, and it was
John?
glorifying God. No, I am
Yeah,
going to tell you who God is. Yeah, you said glorify God. Yeah, I said, I'm going to tell you who God is. God is the
absolutely.
divine. Listen
Yes,
carefully now. Listen carefully.
I'm listening.
God is, God is the divine,
Hmm.
intelligent,
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
energy,
Hmm.
frequency, in, which is the I and the
Hmm.
soul, all things.
Yes.
Did you get what? So if you're thinking of
Uh-oh.
So passionate.
What happened? Something happened with the energy.
She freezing just now.
The energy froze. Pops, are you still there?
Wow.
Pops? Ja? See, Clyde? This is what happens when energy happens. You know what I'm saying? It's you and me, Clyde. We're going with it. We go.
I guess this is too powerful, right? I guess this is too. All right, this is too powerful, but I can't see who is on the live. Okay, let me see what's going on here. This is powerful, and this is not. I'm telling you. You know what I would like for everybody? I would like to everybody to have an open mind.